From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. Well, a tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in Week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60.
Throwing on their first play. Finds him over the middle. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes up. Hey, what's up?
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's made in the air. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, the positive out of back-to-back picks for these two teams is that is reassuring for this defense. Thrown into a sudden change environment, able to come through, pick their guys up, and get that football right back through their offense.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Setting up the screen for Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Hey, check that, check that.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
2nd and 3 now.
My man, 19.
Looking to throw here. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Check man. 18 Cardinal.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Don't want to give them another shot at 3rd down, so they'll bring up 4th while they can and decline the flag. Now the Rams trying for the field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Online, but not enough juice to it. So that one falls short. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, what's that?
Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Hey, what's up?
To the air on 1st down. May. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Hunter on the inside give. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hurt! Here we go, shot! Ready!
On the give, this is Hunter. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready?
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go! Viking 18! Hurt! Ready?
Pass play coming here. Connecting on the slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Giving this to Hunter. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
18 Cardinal. Go!
Takes the 2nd down snap. Catch made to right side by Nakua. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready? Big Lion!
On 1st down, here's Hunter. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panthers. Ready?
He'll look to throw. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
We've set it downs from 37. It's Henderson on the give. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
From the red zone on first. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Brought in right side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams, nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Atwell now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He'll get this one complete to Mumfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Get it. Bracco 80.
Going now on 1st down. The throw finds Mumfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's his running back. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Rams have the first down.
Ready, break. Stop. Ready. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Connects on the crosser. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. So before they try it on 3rd and inches, a timeout's called. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Here's Hunter, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Hunter. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. This time it's a passing play. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Rams start to fight back with their first points in this game. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Feels this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Got it. Ready?
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Just begin.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19. Ready?
They'll throw it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To go.
Okay.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get it. 70 Lions. 3 Lions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, now, here. Hey, come out. Pressure.
Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Made a throw it. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Third and long. They're going to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut up, Nick.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jack Kaiser. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Rams 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Aimed by Monfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
2nd and 2.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Okay.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. They are throwing it again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here's the final play of our 1st half.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
One final shot before the half. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's the pistol snap to May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, go. Go.
Here's Hunter on the carry. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners, too.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Running left, it's Hunter. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun. All the left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Go check. Go check. Come on.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has his man. It's Mumfield. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19. Get up. Viking 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now Hunter. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Looking back to throw. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10.
Yards. That's good for a
Here we go. Here we go.
1st down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go. Ready.
They're throwing it. Into traffic, complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go street. Let's go. Ready, ready.
Hunter. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
Kate, I am telling you, ball security critical over the entire 100 yards. If you start smelling that end zone, you're inside the 5. Boy, you've got to take care of that ball at all costs and can't let it get ripped free.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Caught quickly on the slant. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's made in the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds the in route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
To kick off for New England.
Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Like, go, Chap. Go, Chap.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Connects with his back. Hunter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in a hurry up here.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Rams. First down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Panther Street. Panther. Here we go. Strike.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Back to the air following that pick six. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he set out. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready, ready. 19, Tigers. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Under 10. 10.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds a man, right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that. Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go. Hey, press on 80.
They'll run here following the penalty. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Working quickly here.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow. Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
May looking to throw. Boy finds his running back, Henderson. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
A gain of 6 yards.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Beringer, the one to send it away. Makes a tackle. He's still going. Oh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
At their own 10-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to have them up to that 23. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Hunter. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs from 37.
37-yard line.
They go play action on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd down, looking for options. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. All set to go now from the 35.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
First down, play action. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Terrion Arnold has it.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Tossing it to Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Big strike here to Williams. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Henderson here from the gun. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Patriots nearing their first win of the season. 2nd down now. They need 7. Motioning the tight end left. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Sticking with Henderson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Got to hurry this to the line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20.
Working from his end zone. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? From his end zone, third and long. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Short drop, and he gets a kick away. Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them.
At the Rams' 40-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So this is a win for the Patriots. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that